Coming to the HSF Media and Entertainment Summit, it reinvigorates me about the media industry. It reinvigorates my hope for the future, because you literally sit in a room with 100 of the brightest minds that just remind you why you got into the business.
The HSF Media and Entertainment Summit is a program where we bring together our top 100 HSF scholars who have an interest in careers in the media and entertainment industry.
I'm a junior studying political science at Columbia University.
And I'm a business administration major.
Marketing and graphic design.
I am an English major at Temple University, the University of Puerto Rico,
Arizona State,
Seton Hall University,
the University of Florida.
I study business management, data analytics, and film and media production, and I go to Arizona State University. I'm from Buckeye, Arizona.
We all know there's underrepresentation in media for Latinos and African Americans and people of color, and whatever we can do to close that gap and really encourage people to join the industry, close the gap so that in 10 years we won't have a gap anymore.
You know, my parents are immigrants, and I wanted to shape, the conversation. I wanted to set the agenda. I wanted to shape the narrative about how we're reflected on TV and how we're reflected in media. And when I see these 100 kids, I realize we're in good hands.
We select the top 50 male and top 50 female scholars. We fly them out. We host them here at a hotel in Hollywood. We introduce them to speakers and panelists, industry leaders, and our scholars have the opportunity to see a path for themselves.
I think that the most valuable part from this summit was the inspiration that I took away from the speakers. Some of the things that they said were so insightful into things that I had never really thought about before.
I'm 70 years old, and so I've been at this for 50 years. And during that time period, I have set goals for myself and thought about what dreams I wanted to achieve, and I've actually done it.
Most of us have been in the business now for 20 years, and I want you to start thinking about really specifically what you can do to start your journey.
We think about representation, we think about diversity across the industry, and we think about content. And in order to really, get that done the right way, you really need people from all backgrounds, and you really need people from the Hispanic and Latino and Latina diaspora to help that really are important in order to get that done.
As a Latina and a Latina in business, I feel so strongly about continue to engage with the generation of Latinos, of Latinx individuals who are coming after me, and really continue to make cross-cultural and cross-bridge kind of connections. And there is no better place to do that than HSF.
In most cases, young people in general don't have an understanding of what are the steps that they need to take to get on a career path in the media and entertainment industry. And so we wanted to bring individuals who had experience, individuals who have been successful, professionals, executives in the industry, to introduce them to the scholars, to introduce their stories, to give them the insight that they need in order for them to have their path be a little smoother than the path of others that have come before them.
Listening to people's stories and listening and kind of picking their brain on what their motivations are in life and what they want to dedicate themselves to every single day, I think it solidified a lot of things that I wanted to do with my life. And I think rebringing that passion and rebringing that light and that fire. So I'm ready to go after this conference.
As a computer scientist, I had never really considered the media industry as a potential for me to move my technology and my technical skills into. There's a lot of opportunities here to explore who you are and maybe even evaluate whether what you want is what you really want.
The career services workshops and speakers have been extremely helpful, especially the FEB, the features, examples, and benefits. That's something I've never done before, and it really allows me to frame those questions in a way that will allow me to succeed well in an interview.
Our partners are looking to identify talent that they can bring into their companies to help them thrive, to help them grow. And we wanted to incorporate an opportunity for them to be able to meet one-on-one with the scholars that are here at the conference.
And I feel like this reminds you, and if anything, it made me truly believe that I'm sought out as a Latina. Like, I am sought out in this industry, in this community, and I can't be more grateful.
I feel a lot more confident, especially because I've made some great connections here. What you're going to get out of a summit like this is just being able to connect with people authentically. They're going to be people on the staff, they're going to be people that are your peers, people that are mentors, that care about you and that want you to succeed, and that want you to go and do something important and that you feel you love in your life.
Being able to meet Latinos in the industry has impacted all of us, so it's definitely something that I'll always remember.